Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where we're back in Gold Rush, and we are still at leaderboard 18. Let's take a look at the leaderboards before I forget. We are just 200 ounces away, actually not 150. I'm halfway through a cleanup, like a three bucket cleanup, so I'm hoping this one will be 600 and not 400 like last time. That was a little bit disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. This is better dirt back here, so my hope is to get to 600 with this, like these two half blocks, and then the blocks behind it are all really good. They're not the thousand ounce blocks yet, but we're getting there. We'll be up to 800 ounce cleanouts in no time. That's the cool part. We are going to be there very soon. In fact, so basically, let's look at the map. I mean, you can see that's our first row. Oh, that's not the map. So this is the three that are pretty well dug out. Well, I should turn that off. I don't know if I'm going to drill that one or not. I'll think about it. So that one's pretty much empty. That one, it just has a bit more in it. Then these ones all 700, 700. Oh, they're all 7. Well, that's nice. And then the row behind it's 8 and 9 are 8 and 1000s. So love the lighting effect. It's amazing. Gotta have that for like a disco party. All right, so once we empty out the bottom here, we're into 700 ounce rows, and then from there it's 1000 ounce rows. So we are into good dirt finally. This was a bit ambitious. I should, I could have just kept digging the way I was in the beginning. I probably maybe have more gold right now, but I would find that I have to kind of do this anyway because I, leave like 300 ounces of gold on the bottom that I couldn't reach. So at some point this was necessary. I decided to do it now instead of wait because I feel like now I can dig. And besides, digging with the dump truck below the excavator is like probably 10 times faster. I would say it's at least 2 to 3 times faster, literally, because like I know that it takes about 5 minutes to fill up a dump truck if I'm digging from the top down. Or should I say digging where the dump truck's at the top. And then with it down like this, parked against the wall, I can fill a truck up in like 1 minute, maybe 1.5 minutes. It really doesn't take long. So the other reason why I did this was because I can dig so much faster this way. So yeah. Okay, that should be full. 98, whatever. Okay, fine. Almost don't turn anything off anymore. And once you're to a point, you've got like 3 million in gold and 1.5 million in actual money. It just doesn't really matter. I probably should hire one more mechanic though. Not that anything's been breaking down, but I just want to, make certain that everything's good to go. I mean, it has been nice. Nothing has broken down. Now I'm wondering, I might actually do a survey for this as well. But I'll ask y'all first. So, as you all know, I work at Next Games, and the game I'm actually working on, being a part of the team on, is called Stranger Things Puzzle Tales. So it is a mobile game. I'm just wondering if people would be interested in seeing me play that one here on the channel. So I'll also do a like a survey. I think it'd be kind of fun. I mean, I've already started the game, obviously, because I work on it, but I don't think I'm all that far into it. Guys, let me know in the comments if that's something you might think would be fun to see. I do have some software that will allow me record it, I believe. I haven't tested it, but it's worth a try anyway. That'd be kind of fun. I mean, games are games. I mean, yeah, mobile games have kind of a different way they operate than a normal PC game, for the most part. The audience is a bit different, but it's vastly different, I think. The way the game is designed is differently. You know, it's designed. I mean, it's coming around, so it's not so much of a gap. But you know, because it is a mobile game, games in general on mobile are designed for like quick interactions, short periods of time playing, but many times a day. You know, whereas, for instance, this game, its general design is to sit down and play for several hours at once. So '96. I won't let that pass. We gotta pick up some dirt for that one. I think we can get some over here. Darn them invisible walls. Like, sometimes they come back in like 2 minutes, and it's like, dude, seriously. Leave me alone for like 10 minutes. There we go. Hardly even had to dump anything. Yeah. Just looking at the wall from the perspective of the thingamabob. Yeah, that thingamabob. You know what I'm talking about. The excavator. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. What has gone on here? Did I miss something? Some breakdown? We got water. Where's our power? What the heck? This is weird. I wonder, like, maybe it got... Oh, there was a ladder over here. Maybe it got like electrocuted and turned off. Normally that doesn't happen. Like it'll say you got struck by light, like your power generator got struck by lightning, but it doesn't say anything has actually happened. So that was a little weird that the power's off. Means I gotta wait for a little extra time. Wasn't really planning for that. But everything's processing now, so that's good. We're already down to half of the bucket. Half the shaker. Alrighty, well, guess we'll just wait for a moment. No big deal. So I don't know why it was off. It's not like I just started the game. If I can get another run in this weekend where I put 2 or 3K in, that would be phenomenal. And that's kind of my goal, actually. But we'll see how that actually turns out. But 40, 30. All right, there we go. Didn't have to wait too long. So I think we will... Now we could still do a bit with the... Okay, maybe we'll do a little more. I don't know. Both wall faces seem to have a bit more. I'll just pull this up closer because there really isn't a reason for it to be so far away. Oops, I actually went the wrong way. We're gonna whack this wall a little bit, grab some more. The side wall. What I'm trying to do is get the walls to be level so that when I start digging again with the excavator, I'm not like leaving, come on, being silly and pressing both front and back at the same time, so it doesn't want to move. Not sure why. Then I want the wall to be flat, so I start with the most, kind of the maximum amount of dig room for the excavator. If I leave it like that, it's already indented a little, and then I get a little bit less diggable space with the excavator. Because I can, I can clear things up pretty fast with the excavator. I want as much room as possible. All right, so we're switching. That's actually really good. Whoa, come on now. Slow down, slow down. Almost hit our light. I did put a new light down here as if there wasn't enough. I always want more. A lot of it's about the video. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Because I can work in the dark. I've gotten used to that too. I have been digging slower late. Well, I can't say I've been digging slower because we've been deleting dirt. So it only calculates dirt that's been sent through the wash plant. So I would say it's been about 1,500 yards lately, but half of what we dig out goes out on the ground, or has been. Now it's not. So I think this is the first day we'll see like how fast again we're digging, which is always important. Got to keep a good steady pace if you want to keep up. And I found 2,500 yards per day is really good. I mean, if you can get up to 3K, then, You're actually pretty awesome. I don't think I've even achieved that. Not even with the thingamabobs, the Frankensteins. Gee golly. The things I'm not using this season. I decided this season I wasn't going to use them. Not because they're worse or anything, and because I could have rented them quite a while ago and been digging, but what I've done right now wouldn't have worked. I would have had to make this double as wide. So I'd have to dig longer, and they have their own little quirks, you know. They really do. Shoot, 97. Like it to be 100, dang it. You know, every time you reload the game, you have to like make sure they're set properly. Normally, once you get moving with it, after the game is loaded, then they're fine. But then you also have to stop and refill them every time. And here I don't have to stop to refill. Like I just refilled this dump truck. I don't think anyone even really noticed. Except for like 2 seconds of when it stopped moving. And this kind of instantly, whoa, I'm driving funny here. It instantly fills up the bucket, whereas you have to like wait for the like all the dirt to move through the Frankensteins. Not that that's a bad thing, but there's, you know, upsides and downsides to everything. And I like using the Franks, but I thought this season I'd do a little different, just not use them. And I think it's turning out just fine. Yeah, we can still dig quite a lot off of that side over there. I just can't see, so I guess this is the only kind of bummer I don't like about things. We have to do this every once in a while. Actually, we should just pop out and drop down because we're going to hop into this thing over here. Lottie, cool, Lottie. As there's quite a lot left in that wall still to dig out. So it's flat. I mean, we could start right now with the excavator, but I want to just flatten this out. Call me crazy. Dang it. Gotta be careful there. Plus, I think there's a bit, you know, like like that wall over there, that we haven't really got to the width of this that we should be at, because there's a bit more there we can dig up. I think this will be like the last one we do with the front loader for a bit. We'll see if we can get 3 out and a full clean out done using the excavator. I think we can. Gotta be careful how we dig. Last episode, I freaking dropped us right in the pit. Had to do the crawl of shame back. I knew, I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna fall. I went to switch and it's already too late. When you think you're gonna fall, it's probably too late. Don't go forward yet. Come on. There we go. I was actually stuck on the truck. It wouldn't go up, and I couldn't really go back any. Actually, kind of funny the way it was stuck there. Come on. We'll grab some more so that that wall is flat over there. Pretty close. I mean, we still need about 2 or 3 buckets, maybe 2. This is 674. 6. Yeah, we'll need 2 more. So, I mean, there's plenty of dirt here. We can just keep mashing the bottom of the... Actually, we'll take... I don't know. We'll just go here. I backed it up enough. I've also done that. I left it right at the edge, and then when you're digging this wall to make it really flat, you end up having it fall on your head. In fact, I think I've done that this season in the video, so you never know. 87, so that should make it 99 if we get a full bucket here, which we definitely will. Once in a while, it even gives you like 100%. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this guy out of the way. That should be close enough, being out of the way. Okay, it's daytime, so we can shut this off. So one thing why I haven't gone at all to the blacksmith either is that actually takes up time. I'm still actually digging for the seasonal gold. I mean, I'm on the chart, but I'm trying to like get as high on that chart as possible. Obviously, I'm still fighting for the top 10 max gold because I'm right there. In fact, with this clean out, we'll be there. And if I can keep up like 1,000 or so a day, then we should be good. So this does end on the 23rd, so that's what, 10 or 11 days? Let's say the 11th to the 12th. Today's the 11th, okay, so that's more days than I can count, right? 14 days, yeah, no, 12 days. Even simple math can be pretty difficult when you're thinking of something else. Oh yeah, we're gonna actually use this. Okay, let's back it up to the wall then. I forgot we're ready for this. Oh, wrong way. Alright, we're gonna switch to drive mode first. Actually, dig mode first. I wanna get this maybe a little more center. So now, these are the good, real good bricks. Or, I know they're not bricks, they're squares. Yeah, we can live with that. These are the ones we want every last ounce out of it. Okay, see see that? I just hit the wall. This is the bug I was talking about in the last video. I just hit the wall and it will not empty out my shovel. Oh, now it will. It wouldn't before, so I'd have to hit the wall again because it should empty it without opening it all the way. But it was open all the way, it just wouldn't come out. Like we should already back up. Yeah, we should. No reason to fall in and waste our time. Like I was saying here, it probably takes about 1.5 minutes or so to build this up, which is at least 2 times or more quicker than, and I can do this faster. I'm just being a little slow. because I'm talking. I'm also just, I'm trying to get as much room out of this as possible. Okay, back it up. Like you can, you know, once you get far back enough, you can actually reach the whole square, but you have to like be patient and should that be enough? That is enough. I think we need 2 more, or is it 3 more? I forget. It says 36. Okay, so 36, 46, 50. So we need 2 more after this one even, but we'll get them, no sweat. Sometimes I just can't make it back far enough. It's all good though. It's all good. We still got quite a lot to dig out of this square, so we're just gonna back it back up. I just dig until we can't reach anymore. And I want dig. I want the dig mode. I'll try to get some from this wall. What we could do, let's give us a bit more angle here. Ah, yeah, see, that's better. You're just digging this way so much faster than having to like go all the way up, dump it in the bucket or in the dump truck, and come all the way back down here to get gold or the dirt. This takes like so few seconds each thing full. Like we're, guess we're not. See, we just got rid of this invisible wall. It's already back. We hardly dug anywhere. Just such a pain. If there was one bug they could fix, I'd actually like them to fix this one. Yeah, it's not game stopping or anything, but it's annoying. All right. Here we go again. That says 49. So the top one says 49, but it's always stupid and behind, so. Like the random numbers on buckets is also annoying. They should all, I don't see why not. They should all match the same. Huh. All right, so we'll dig out what we can here. Park this a little more closer to the middle. Oh, actually, I did one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down. There should have maybe been some left in the bucket, but I'm not going to cry about it. Let's just get to work. Good idea not to fall. We're actually doing really well. So this is how you dig up to 3K really fast. You know, 3K. Like if I could do just this and get all the way to the bedrock, I could easily get to 3K yards per hour, but I would actually lose quite a bit of gold because these columns, blocks, they all have gold from top to bottom. I don't have no overburden on them, so that, where are we at here? Only 78. Come on, fill it up, dude. Fill it up. We're getting to a point where we can barely reach. Well, I'll reach as much as I... Alright. What the... It's not responding. Oh, because we're in drive mode. Crap. I want to get this part right here. Alright, so we need to like turn the... There we go. Our camera angle has changed quite bad. I know that the invisible wall is worse at certain angles, but I think that's 94, so then I feel like this thing's bouncing, so we should back it up a little bit. Make it to 100? We did, okay. Time to fly. $73, so this is like, we still need one more after this. It's okay, lots of dirt back there, lots of dirt. Now we'll go to the other side. Dig out from here. Oh, whoops, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, since we're not using that vehicle, we could turn it off. At least for now. What we wanted was driving, so we could go back. So look at how far back we have to go. Like 3 more rows to go back there and get all that gold. I like that. That's lots of dirt to dig through. Lots of 800 ounce cleanouts. That's what I'm looking at. Now this thing's kind of in the way. Come on. Didn't dump my dirt. Come on, dump the dirt. Damn it. See, now it's stuck. The dirt's stuck. It won't come out. You can see it in the... I had it fully extended. It shouldn't have to do, you know. I only point these out because I dig like this for the last 4 or 5 seasons, and this is the first season I've seen like it be kind of goofy. We got to be careful. Shouldn't dig too much more back because I don't want to fall in. Let's just... we'll back it up a little bit. Almost full here, so let's get this full, get it up there, and have a clean out. Okay, one more. Gonna back it up so it's on solid ground. Yeah. Well, I probably should have turned it off because we'll probably be doing a clean out now. I'm kind of liking this. It's like just easier to maintain and dig quick than with the, I believe, I mean, I do think that, you know, there might be about a 5 or 8 minute difference between clean out times. Between doing it this way and doing it with the, whatchamacallits. Where are we at down here? We're at 94. That top one is way off. I'm probably just going to have to manually clean it out, but that's okay. We'll just wait for everything to go through. We're full. We're losing pay dirt. But I want everybody to be full. We got 2 that are slacking behind here. Plus the dude at the top. Okay, that's enough. The dude at the top will just have to slack. I like the extra light. Oh. Take off the water. I don't know why, but I'm going to save the game. Got this weird feeling. Plus, I haven't saved it yet today, and I've been playing for, I don't know, an hour or 2. Oh, dump this in the truck. Okay, so that is the furthest back we went, so that's like, should be the highest bucket. Or at least a really good paying one. I mean, I wouldn't mind them all being about the same amount, actually. And all of them being closer to 50. Let's see what we got here. Oh crap, I didn't look at the amount we had left. Shoot. 40, okay. $41. So I'll just have to keep a kind of eye on it. 36. So it's not, I mean, it's good. It's pretty decent. It's not quite the numbers I was hoping for. But it's about 117 off of each jig. Which also means about 117 off of the mats at the top. So should be somewhere around 600. So I'm I'm keeping track on a calculator, so no worries. Plus 40. Ah, I always get stuck here. Hate it. 41.5. These buckets I'll have to keep track of. 3618. Get me up here. I didn't place that one so well, so. I guess I'll just go like clean up the one. So 44.8. I am writing it in my calculator. That's why I keep stopping, so. Not that I'm bad at math, but I just am doing other things, so. 52.3. Okay, doing well. Figured I'll just clean this one out so it's close, you know, like, so it's kind of reset for the next wave or two. And like I said before, it would be nice if we had like this, like, ability to tell the worker to empty it for us. Okay, let's go check out this one. And then we go for our mats. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that was crap drop right there, wasn't it? $47 plus. All right, so really 397. That's it. Like we should be much higher than that. Yeah, we're at 379. So we'll probably just barely clear 600, but that's, you know, that's what I wanted, 600. But the next one should be 700 or higher. It needs to be 700 or higher. And I'll be doing at least one more clean out today. I think I've got the time for that. Wouldn't mind a third one, but I don't know what my time is exactly. Oh, what is the problem here? It's like frozen. What the heck? Wow. I've never had it freeze for that long. I mean, and generally the only time it freezes is when I'm doing, like, when there's an autosave. I'm gonna do something here, so just a second. There's some other things I've got. Way more. There we go. Hopefully that should help it run a little better. I have a few web browsers open, and they often drag it down a bit, so thought I would shut those down. Again, luckily I'm not like racing down to the last minute. It doesn't even show that we're saving, so I don't know really what the problem is. Well, after this clean out, I might turn the game off and back on, because this is, you know, like a bit of a pain. If that's going to continue anyway. Again, get out of there. Oh, no. Even the music was like stalled there for a second. I wonder. There's one other thing. Give me just a second. I need to look at one other thing here. Doing a lot of recording, and I've forgotten to maybe empty out my hard drive. That could always lead to some problems. It's taking a long time for it to come up, so. Wow. Well, we'll get through this cleaning out, and all will be good. Are you supposed to target the second one here? Golly. And then we got a stall. Oh no, I got enough for recording, so I'm not sure what the problem is. Finally, my hard drive has come up to tell me what's going on. I can see how much room there is. I thought it might be running out of the room, but generally what happens is it just stops recording. But this is weird, like you can hear even the music's being kind of stupid. So I really don't know. But I do know I probably need a new machine at some point. Okay, that one's empty. Everything's good over here. I guess we can take this, go dump it. I didn't hear the sound of that. Oh, there it is. It's delayed. I don't know if you heard it at the same time or if it was delayed, but for me, it was very much delayed. Maybe I should restart my computer. It's always, like, I don't restart it much either, so I could just need a reboot. $116. Okay, let's put that in the calculator. 116. All right. Oh, turn it off. There we go. Boy is really having some issues. I don't know what the problem is. Another 116. All right, we got to 612. Listen to that music. It sounds like the game is just totally stopped. All right, well, everything's set up. Everything's good. We can rerun the water through. Turn everything on. And start processing more gold. Awesome. How much we got up in there? Got 23%, so that's nice. All right. Well, I'm going to save the game again since we got through the clean out. I don't know what the problem is. See, it's being really slow in this as well, which is kind of interesting. Let's check the leaderboard just quick. Hey, we're back to number 10. And I have 500, basically. A rough estimate, but 500 before I'm number 9. I don't know who this John Doe, that's kind of a new name in the list, but like Rocky has been there, Danks has been there, all these guys are really big. So let's see the seasonal gold. A 9th, really? Thought I was higher. Crap. Alright, we gotta get... So what I want to get is about 20k in this season. So I need 5k more. I can do that. So I'm happy about that. But I'm going to leave it here since the game's having some issues. I mean, I probably may have gone longer, but I have to restart the computer, or well, the game, maybe the computer. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And thank